want my business to become a 10 million naira business.
10 million naira business in 2020. Did I achieve that?
20 high value projects.
I definitely have a lot more than 20 high quality pieces of work.
I would like to watch this video in a year's time and be like, did I achieve this?
Oh my god, this is so meta and so surreal. I recorded this video in January 2020. I was 21 years old and the words COVID lockdown hadn't been invented yet. I've not set my eyes on this video for 3 years, and today I'm going to be reacting to my 21-year-old self. First of all, why is there a towel on my neck? Let's get to it.
Okay, I don't know why I'm doing this. Alright, I'm at home in my room in Lagos.
Obviously.
It's past 2 a.m. in the morning and I'm still awake. Right now I'm learning about business to business marketing. I'm trying to write an article. These are just one of the things I decided to do this year, 2020. To push my business, my brand, every single thing I do forward.
It's crazy. This is, I don't know how to put this, but this is really crazy to look at myself like this. You know, I've made content. Every year I make content, right? But this is weird because I was time stamping the beginning of 2020. I had no idea there was going to be anything like a lockdown. It was crazy. I was planning for my business. Like, I was learning about marketing. I was learning about writing. I was putting in the work. Guys, I didn't come out of nowhere.
Now, why am I even making this video? I think the point
why?
of me making this video is I want to play this video back. I don't actually need to post it. I want to play it back in 2020, 2021. Yeah, January 20.
Oh yeah, I was meant to make this video in 2021, but 2023 now, 2 years later.
January 2021, and look back on the year and see how far I've actually come, because this is one of those years that I created very elaborate and in-depth plans and goals for the whole year, for each month, and I want to achieve every single one of them the same way I set them. God help me, it's not easy. That
most times that doesn't happen anyways. Like, most times you set goals and you make plans, a lot of times they don't go as planned. It's important to actually know that they don't actually go as planned and just be able to pivot when necessary.
Oh, it's not easy at all. There are many people I want to collaborate with. There are many things I need to do, a lot I need to learn, onboarding clients. There are some clients I really need to close. God help me. Like, I'm really literally at the beginning. Not exactly at the beginning, because I spent the last 3 years learning and owning my craft, but I need to get somewhere in this career and I have no idea how I'm going to do it. I just trust God, like, sincerely. It's just me trusting God throughout this year. Maybe I'm to mention a few things I want to hit. I want my business to become a 10 million naira business. That's about it.
10 million naira business in 2020. Did I achieve that?
I don't know, $20,000. Yeah, my math is correct.
Geez, 10 million naira was $20,000. Wow, so in 2020, dollar was 500 naira to $1. We have really gone astray, Nigeria.
A $25,000 business. If my business becomes a $25,000 business at the end of this year, I'll be so grateful, because that would just be a stepping stone to greater and greater. And it's really small, relatively speaking, like, considering the industry is really small, but for
wow, I actually said $25,000 is really small. This guy has bigger vision than this guy. Because what I achieved that not in 2020 anyways, a couple years after, but I actually said $25,000. Wow, $25,000 is actually small. That's true. I need to learn from this guy.
This country I am, Nigeria, it's a lot, fam. That's one thing. Another goal I really love to achieve is to collaborate with some great people that I've not even met yet. People like Frankie Doho, amazing filmmaker. People like Adora Mbelu, she's just an amazing woman. People like Tayo, you know, like, man, like, I would really love to go for the Magma experience, but it's not happening when I will be available. It's really annoying. I really feel like praying and pushing the date forward. I need to meet these people and collaborate with them.
Actually, I didn't meet any of these people I mentioned. I didn't collaborate with any of them. But it was obviously because I wasn't really focused on content creation. I wasn't really consistent. I literally started being consistent in January 2023, as you guys know, on Instagram and on YouTube. So, yeah, that makes sense. Taya, if you're watching this by any weird happenstance, let's collaborate.
Before the end of the year, and I really need to have a large body of work. I want to have worked on at the very least 20 high value projects throughout this year. Very, very high value projects.
Whew. This was supposed to be a 1 year timeline, but now it's a 3-year timeline. I definitely have a lot more than 20 high quality pieces of work. Like at this point, I'm not bothered about portfolio. As you can see, 2020, I was bothered about portfolio. I wanted to make my portfolio bam. I wanted it to pop. I wanted clients to see it and say, hey, this guy is good. Right now, I'm not bothered about that at all. I have put in the work as to creating. Now, what I need to do is create more and create better. So yeah, it's good to see the growth. That right now, I'm not bothered about portfolio. I'm bothered about scaling. I'm bothered about my business.
I could point to at any time next year and say, yes, I did that. I think that's all I want to say. I want to get back to studying what B2B marketing avenue I should.
Why was I studying B2B marketing by 2:30 a.m.? And after recording the video, I said I was going to get back to it. Like, don't you sleep, bruv?
I should try to learn from. I have no. Anyways, I would like to watch this video in a year's time and be like, did I achieve this? And weigh the scales and check if I actually did achieve at least like 50% of what I've been saying. I believe in you, Sav.
I believe in you too, bro.
Even though you don't get where you think you would, I still believe in you.
Don't be pessimistic.
I'll catch you
You got this.
in a year's time.
Oh my god, this is so meta and so surreal. Yeah, so guys, I plan to achieve some things in a year, and I actually did them in 3 years. So that's just life. And I realized a lot of things. For example, I wanted to work with some very big clients, but then I realized I did not need to work with the biggest clients to achieve my goals. There are a lot of businesses that are medium scale that are not the biggest, but they are not the smallest, and they are able to afford my services, right? And they're just perfect. They're perfect fit for me. I realized gigantic businesses are not the perfect fit for me right now. So there's a lot of things I've learned between then and now. This was right after I made my first tutorial, my first animation tutorial on YouTube that I'm sure a lot of you guys have watched. And it's been a long journey since then. I was in my parents' house, right? Right now, I'm not in my parents' house anymore. I have my own studio and whatnot. But wow, I'm actually grateful thinking back at it. There's a lot that has happened since then, and there's a lot that's going to happen going forward. So thank you guys for sticking with me to this point. I just wanted to make this video and put it out there so that it doesn't stay stuck on my drive. This year, we are revving up content on YouTube. Anticipate it. I'm serious. Now I'm serious. This is not like the other times, right? As you can see, I've been consistent on Instagram. I realize the secret is systems. The secret is not just saying it. It's not just saying it's a goal. Creating systems to make it work. So by next year, let's see how far I've gone. My goal for this year for YouTube is to hit 50k subscribers. It's crazy. I started from 10k. I'm somewhere around 9,900 right now. So let's see how far I can take this. When I made that video, I probably had like 200 subscribers or 300 subscribers. So yeah, there is growth, even though it's not the way we expected, but there has been growth, and there will be more growth. If you stay to the end of this video, thank you very much. Here's a thumbs up for you. Please leave a like on this video. It actually helps the algorithm. Like, I'm a YouTuber now, so I guess that is what I'll have to be saying from now on. So catch you guys in the next one.